we are in Durango. Just got here literally maybe 25 minutes ago. We are on the Animas Trail. It follows the Animas River through town in Durango. Super scenic so far. Just getting a taste of it. You can see some of the mountains. There's Anna riding her bike.
Hey guys, so we just finished up on the Animas River Trail here in Durango, and it's probably one of the best river trails we've been on in terms of bike rides. Not too busy. Again, today is Friday, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but unbelievable. Would highly recommend. It's paved. You're good to go. No off-road trails or anything like that, so it was beautiful. We got to see this the whole time. We saw fly fishermen, people in whitewater rafting. They were in blow-up kayaks. We had runners. What else do we have? Other bikers, obviously. There were, what was the brewery?
The brewery was
The Animas Brewery.
Animas Brewing Company. Yep.
And then what was the one attached to the hotel?
Attached to the hotel, it was the Hilton, and there was a
They had a beer
Breckenridge.
garden.
Yeah, they had a beer garden with Breckenridge Brewing
Oh, okay.
hosting.
Yeah, so awesome trail, great weather. Hopefully you can hear me. It is a little breezy, but perfect for the trails. So we'll see you next time. really, really beautiful, obviously you can see the great views. But they actually do have, you can camp here, but it's basically, I believe it's first come, first serve, but you can also do kayak rentals and stand-up paddleboarding rentals, and then, you know, bring your own gear too. Some guy behind us is actually pulling a little boat, so who knows what else you can do out here, but what a great place to be. So if you're looking for a place to camp and you have no plans, this is the place. Good morning from Silverton. We are about 10 or so minutes from our campground. We are doing the Columbine Trail right now. It's a little over 8 miles, they said, about 3,000 feet of elevation. So very, very steep at the beginning, they said, all the way up. I think we reach almost 13. I think it's like 12.8 something. So we'll see on this wonderful August morning of 49, I think it was, when we woke up. So I am bundled up. I have my cuddle duds on and ready to go. Linda's just finishing up getting the GPS and all that squared away, but we should be good to go. So we'll see you out there. Okay guys, moment of truth. We are about a couple miles in. You can see people up there. Let's just say all this is beautiful and pretty, but it's hard work in the sense that it is a lung test. I mean, we've already climbed, I think we're at 11,800 right now, and we have to go to 12, 7, 8 something. So we still have almost 1,000 feet of elevation gain, and I mean, you see those people are starting to turn into ants up there, but you can see where we're going. I guess the lake is somewhere up there, and then just showing you that we've already done, I guess we started at 99. What did we start at? 9,900, and what is it now? 11.8, I think it said. So that's, I mean, it is, that's what I was telling them, it's a lung test. Yeah. So it's more not all roses and everything, but the view is typically always worth it. Again, you could see the haze on the other side from the fires coming in. But I mean, look how clear this is for us today. So we're pretty excited. We'll see you in a bit, but hopefully my heavy breathing wasn't too annoying, but it's just the reality of what really happens out here. Each mile is getting slower and slower, but I don't know. We'll see. We wanted to show you these views. Showed you down there earlier, so bear with me as we're filming and trying to maneuver at the same time. Oh my gosh, going down. What's that like? slip here and you can go tumbling for sure. I don't know if you can see this, but it is so clear. So clear. This way. Oh, yes. Look in the middle there. We're gonna try to get higher ground and see what else we can see from it. But wanted to show you this 360. I mean, obviously, we'd like to get a little higher, but we'll see what we can do. But check this out. I mean, that's just unreal.
It is. This water is so blue.
And a little bit of snow for you in August. Why not? Crazy.
It's crazy. It's just so blue. So tropical looking.
Oops, sorry about that. That was pretty cool to see on our last little bit of the hike. We're walking to our car now, just right up here, but we just finished Columbine Lake. It looks like it'll be a little over 8.5, so fantastic trail. Definitely worth the hard work.
A lot of climbing on the way up. Definitely a lot of climbing, thank goodness. A little bit of a plateau in the saddle. You know, it was a really nice break before we got to the lake, but the lake was incredible. It really was so worth it.
Yeah, and the key is to get here early, because we didn't see too many people on the way up, but on the way back, we were passing a lot of people as we were going down. They were coming up because they started a little bit later. So.
Yeah, and it's a Saturday, so you know, weekends there's always more people.
Right.
But yeah, we got a really early start, so yeah, it worked out great.
Yeah, fantastic trail. A+.
Definitely A+. Very, I mean, probably one of the bluest. I won't say the bluest, because the Banff area has, you know, the most turquoisey blue water, but that was incredible. So definitely looked like it was probably an old glacier at one point, you know.
Probably.
Yeah, so.
All right, we're going to rest our feet for a little bit and see what else we can get into. See ya. Hey there, so we are here at Mears Trail. We're at the Hayden Trailhead, I believe it is. And it's right off of 550, again, $1 Million Highway, which you'll see videos of, but there's a few myths about $1 Million Highway. I saw that they made it with $1 million of gold buried or something like that. Another one was a woman said you'd have to pay her $1 million before she went on this road again. So who knows what is true, but it's absolutely beautiful, but a little scary at times. So luckily Linda's been doing the driving. I would be panicking the whole time, so luckily she's there to do it.
Not only do you have the beauty from the mountains, but I can't tell you how many mines, old mines we saw that were abandoned along the road, and the color, which you'll see in the video of the reds and orange hues of the rocks. It's just really, really beautiful.
And actually, now that we're right here, we can actually show you something that we've never really seen before. I don't know if you can see it, but this water is yellow. So we're going to do some investigation, see what that's all about. But even from satellite, it shows that it's yellow. So
pretty crazy.
We're going to educate ourselves today a little bit too.
Must be some kind of mineral.
We'll find out. morning, everyone. We are out here at the Ice Lakes trailhead, and we're about to go. Who knows how long this one's going to be. We might connect a few ice lakes, island lake, not sure yet, but depending on a few factors as usual. But beautiful backdrop, as you can see. It's about 40 degrees, so it's quite chilly, a little colder than yesterday, but it's supposed to be beautiful again later on as the day goes on. So we'll see you out there. I've never been so jealous of someone. You guys are going in the right direction.
Yeah, every step is down.
Take care.
Yeah, it's worth the work.
That's what we hear.
Yep. Definitely go up to Island Lake if you can.
Yeah, definitely.
Great.
Thank you. So I have to tell you, I have goosebumps and it's not cold out. That's what. This is definitely. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I thought yesterday was amazing, which by all means it was.
Oh
But
my
this
God.
is unreal. This is just.
I hope the reflection can come through on the
Let's
video
see.
because it's unreal.
Wow. Wow. Guy camping over there. And there are some people over on that side. Dang it, you guys just missed Linda tripping. We just finished up at enjoying Ice Lake here, and we are about to cut over and do Island Lake, which you can see here. The trail goes up that way. So we'll see how far we can get.
Hey, this is so beautiful. Think about how many people never get to see anything like this. It's just incredible.
We were down there earlier. You can see some of the trails. So we are here at the trailhead. It's always nice to be back and safe. We had a wonderful time at Ice Lake, and then we went up to Island Lake. Beautiful weather. Again, a little chilly to start, but tons of people on the trail. Highly recommend getting here super early. We had to stop and wait for people to go up when we were coming down. You have to pull over, wait for them. So it was kind of a lot of wasted time, but still nice to see, the beauty of the lakes. And which was your favorite?
Oh, hands down, Ice Lake, no question.
That was a trick question.
Definitely my favorite. But I mean, the scenery, the change from the forest line, and then going up, and then just the colors of the rocks of the mountains, a lot of reds. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And getting that early start, honestly, we passed a handful of people on the way up to Ice Lake, and it wasn't maybe till halfway down, from Island Lake that we really started to encounter a lot of people, a lot of late starters, because it is currently 11:30 and we started at daybreak.
Yeah, and there's people still just
starting.
Walked up, so should be nice for them too. Hopefully the weather always changes, but it looks like a great day. So Ice Lake, highly recommend. One of the best we've ever done. Super challenging, kind of like yesterday, but man, I feel like I got beat up, but it was so worth it. So
quads are starting to burn with all the downhill, not the uphill. The downhill. The quads just get
quads
wrecked.
and knees.
Yeah, toes.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye. Good morning, baby. You're so pretty. Thanks for hanging out.
Good morning, everyone. We are doing Blue Lakes Trail today. There are actually 3 lakes we're going to hit. They say the middle and the upper are the prettier ones, so we'll be seeing that shortly. It is a little chilly out, but not too bad, not like the past few days, and it's going to be beautiful in a little bit. But wanted to show you the trailhead view right off the bat, so just wanted to let you take a look at that. But we'll see what we get into today. Holy cow. Yeah, it sure is. I don't know if you heard Linda, but she said basically this is going to be really fun to come back down. Oh my goodness. My goodness. This is crazy. I'm so out of breath. There's still 2 more lakes to go. But, I mean, this is pretty awesome. But we're ready for that darn second lake.
Yeah, we are.
We'll come back over here. Remember again, that's that first lower blue lake right there. We were down there earlier. So we just climbed that. We still have a little bit to go. But we'll see. Again, sorry for the deep breathing, heavy breathing. Well, we'll get there eventually, maybe over this little ridge here.
I think it's just
That's what I keep saying every time I see a ridge. Oh, it's got to be right behind that. So we'll see.
the puffing is so worth it.
So with this, we finally reached the middle lake, and we have a lot further, I guess, to go to the upper blue lake, but it's hopefully somewhere around that ridge. But this is beautiful, very serene. So again, that's the middle lake you see back there, and then you start seeing the trail a little bit, and hoping this is upper blue lake. It looks like there would be a lake right here. Oh, finally. What a sense of relief it is. Oh man. Show you guys in a second, but just like the lower one, it's always prettier from above, so hopefully we can get a little higher and show you, but the scenery around it is fantastic. Certainly is clear. Did you ever think we'd make it? We're laughing because the trail map that we follow was pretty darn wrong. But we're not complaining, just huffing and puffing. It's always worth it. But man, fantastic, serene. We're gonna try to see what we can get for you guys in terms of some great photos, and see you next time. Where?
He's like your 10 o'clock position. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're gonna twist an ankle.
How about that? I got it on camera.
Did you?
Yes, I
Nice.
did. Even with our GPS unit and our map, we still kind of got a little lost. But just keep that in mind when you come to places like this. Like, you think it's pretty well marked, but I thought this one, up until the lakes, it was pretty well marked, and then it kind of lost track. So people kept asking us if this was the right way or that was the right way. So just be careful. And luckily there were campers to point us in the right direction, or what they thought was the right direction, so that kind of helped too.
Hey, well, we're done with our hike, Blue Lakes Trail. There were 3 lakes on the way up, and lower, middle, and upper. The lower was by far the most incredible. You know, I honestly didn't think there were lakes this blue in this area outside of the Northern Rockies. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Great hike, great views. This area is just really surprising me as compared to, you know, the Rockies that we're used to in the northern part of, north central part of Colorado. But yeah, fantastic hike. I totally recommend it. All the lakes were beautiful. The hike was beautiful. Got to see 2 moose, actually, 2 male moose on the way up. Not even a little over a quarter of a mile in. That was a very nice and welcome surprise. But yeah, it was great. Met a few great people on the trail. Beautiful views, waterfalls. Hard to beat a day like today. It was
And
great.
it was just about 9.5 miles, so not sure of elevation yet, but we got pretty high.
Yeah, we
So-
definitely.
All right, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Okay, we'll wait for you guys.
Good thing nobody's coming.
Take your time. Good morning, everyone. We are here at, this is Andrews Lake to start off, but we are headed up to Crater Lake. So this is a beautiful place to start. We're in, I believe, just north of Silverton. Again, we came back down south. It's actually a little bit colder back to when we first started at the beginning of the week compared to the last few days when it's been about high 60s, low 70s. It's about 50 or so right now. So, but hopefully, you know, with the sun shining and us working a little hard on the trail, it'll warm up pretty quickly. So, we'll see you out there. Actually, before we go, I'll give you a 360 view, or a view of the other side because it is so beautiful. Look at this. We are about 3.5+ miles up the trail to Crater Lake. Pretty good to us.
Great day out here. No complaints.
Here we are at Crater Lake. We have not seen one single person on this trail. Beautiful backdrop.
Okay, so we finished our hike at Crater Lake. Really good hike. It was about 11.5 miles. A little over 2,000 feet of elevation gain. It was really nice where it wasn't straight up, you know, half of the way to get to the turnaround and come back. This was an out and back. It was actually a lot of up and down, so it was really nice and even. We were in a nice forest line areas that opened up where it was grasslands. The lake was really nice and quiet. During the week here, we only ran into 10 people, maybe. Not even. The first, people we ran into was on the way back from the lake, around 7 or 8 miles into our hike. But the lake was really nice, so quiet and pristine. Mountains in the background. It's about 11,850 in elevation. But yeah, it was a great trail just for the views. Everywhere you turned, you had great views, and just having the nice up and down, giving you a break, very scenic. Lots of animal scat everywhere, so we were always waiting, to see around the corner if we were going to run into an elk or a moose or a bear or whatever. We got lucky this morning, seeing a bear on the way up to this trail, so that was pure luck. But overall, great trail. Was really nice midweek break for us from all of the really tough climbing on some of the other climbs we did earlier in the week. So overall, great hike. Again, it started at Andrews Lake, nice little trailhead.
Just behind us.
Yep, which is just behind us. But yeah, here's your view when you start out. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Yeah, can't say enough about it. It was a nice little gem we found. See ya.